What's good, YouTube? Today, we're gonna check out the trailer for the new DC film, Clayface. Um, Clayface is more in the rogue category for Batman villains, I would say. It's not one of the main ones that's talked about, but if you grew up watching the animated series, read comics, played the games and stuff, you should be familiar with this character. Um, Basically, the premise of his powers is he can shapeshift, which can be he can shapeshift into people, uh, objects. He can mimics people's voices and whatnot. It's very similar, in a way, kind of to like Chameleon and Spider Man. So they're finally making the first live adaptation of it. So we're gonna check this out real quick. I believe this comes out in October, and I believe it's rated R. So it's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see how they adapt this character on the live screen. So we'll get right into it and see how this looks. Ooh. Wow.
Well, Houston heavily favored. Doesn't matter. Look.
Of course. Damn. They definitely. This looks way more like a horror movie than I thought, for sure. And it's the tone of it is very different. When I think DC does a good job of doing, whether it be TV shows or movies, just focus around a villain with no hero in it. Obviously, they did Joker. They did two Joker movies. They had Clayface coming out, and they did a whole series on the Penguin. Where I think the other side of that is like, I won't say Marvel, but Sony, the Venom movies, Morbius. They tried so many times to give these villains their own standalone movie without a superhero being in it. And I just feel like the way that they portrayed them, at least Venom, at least, it would have been tough to do a crossover because in the Venom movies, everybody loved him. It made it seem like he was a good guy or whatnot, but we know he's not. So whenever they teased the Spider-Man crossover, I just didn't know how they were going to do that and how they were going to shift, the public perception for him. But I mean, Morbius, he was looked at as a, I don't even say a good or a bad guy in that movie. I mean, the movie was bad anyway, so I vaguely remember. I only saw it once, but feels like DC has a very good direction with how they want to go about their movies, surrounded by just these villains and just giving them a platform to show like their origin story, basically. And to the point where whenever they do, if they ever did throw them in a Batman movie or whatever it may be, it fits like a glove. It's like people have some background history. It's not weird, but more importantly, their solo movies aren't all over the place or bad. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. This looks like it's going to be a good movie, probably a day one for sure. And I'm definitely looking forward to it. And we'll see you guys in the next video.